All right, so today is day 2 of my detox, and I feel like more crap than I felt like last night. Well, okay, I actually got some rest. Um, and then I woke up at like 2 o'clock in the morning, so I went to bed at like 10, and then I woke up at like 2 o'clock in the morning, and then obviously I cut my hair. Um, this sucks. There's no other way to like put it. It's just really, really hard, but I know in the end it's gonna pay off. Um, so I'm actually making this video, I guess, kind of like more for myself, so that I can look back at it and go, "Wow, I used to be that guy." So, I mean, where I am now, I'm pretty miserable. Um, my self confidence is just like crap. Um, and it really makes me angry to think that food is controlling my life. Um, and the fact that I even have to detox off of food and off of sugar is just horrible in itself. Um, this will probably be like one of the hardest things I've had to do in my life. Um, I just still feel like there's something missing. And I mean, when I did eat sugar and sweet stuff, and I'm not even talking just like random like sweet stuff. I'm talking about like when I say sugar, I mean like the really sugar. Sorry, excuse me. I mean the really like sugary carbohydrates, and we're talking about like fast food. Like that's something that I'm like I love fast food. Like I love McDonald's. Even though I found out a lot of disgusting things about it, I love McDonald's. I love Taco Bell. Um, I love all the fast food places. Um, and then I don't know, it's like every day like I honestly like used to go and buy myself like multiple like desserts. Um, sometimes like this is like so embarrassing, but like sometimes I would like go and buy like a cake and and like eat it. Like not the whole thing, but like a lot of it. And it's crazy too because like when you're like really big and stuff, like it's harder to find clothes, and like the clothes that you like they don't come in your size, and then like you don't feel comfortable like going into those places and shopping because I mean when you feel like crap you don't really want to do anything. So I just kind of like lost myself in this whole like food thing, and I don't know, it's just like really depressing. I'm not like living my life, and I want to live my life. I'm 24 years old. I want to live my life, and I'm not. Um, since this is so hard, I've kind of come up with like some rewards that like maybe I could give myself when I'm done, and they're not going to be food rewards. Um, they're kind of personal, but they're definitely like things that I've wanted for a while, and things that I would have spent, I guess, the money that I'm not spending on food is what's going to actually buy these rewards. And there's not a lot of them. There's just probably only like a couple. I think honestly the biggest reward is going to be like me like looking in the mirror and being able to say that like I love myself, and like I did something really hard and I did it for myself. Because no one told me to do this. Like I did all this research on my own about detoxing off of sugar and about how I don't need sugar in my life. And of course, like I'm gonna eat sugar from fruits, but like I said, I'm not doing that right now because I feel like that would be kind of like a trigger. Um, and even though I don't have my debit card with me, I still I still feel like that would just make it harder right now. At least for the first week. Or yeah, the first week. So I mean today's only day 2. The cool thing is tomorrow supposedly I think it was like tomorrow like day 3 or something. I've watched other detoxes before. Um, People have said it's gotten better on day 3. So I hope that that's, you know, kind of like happens for me because I don't know. If anybody is looking to do a sugar detox, I do have some good advice. Do things that will relax you, and if you can, like because if you are truly addicted to sugar, if you can at all, take a couple of days off work or something and just relax while you're doing your detox because um like work and detox are just something that is just like crazy hard. So I mean if you can, you know, try and take off a couple of days at least at the beginning of your detox. um I don't know if your addiction is as bad as mine. Give your money to somebody like that you trust, like family or something. And you know, if you are an impulsive person and you go out and buy things like food like I do, um and so like also when you do your sugar detox, don't I would recommend like not trying to accomplish a whole bunch of difficult tasks at the same time while you're doing your detox. I feel like that would just make the whole thing a lot harder. I think honestly, what's keeping me together is like doing these videos and talking to my friends and talking to my fiance. Um, those are the things that are keeping me together. Otherwise, I think I would just, if I didn't have my friend support and family support, I don't know. It would be a lot harder. But I mean, and here's some food for thought too. Um, I I am like so addicted to food, like I can't even explain it. Like so addicted to food, like really like the unhealthy foods and sugars. It really has like ruined my life, and I've let it do that. Um, and I've let these behaviors go on, and so I know you've probably heard other people say this before, but like I'm almost 400 pounds right now, and that's just like ridiculous and like hard for me to even say. But if I can do it, like anybody can do it. If I can do one day, you know, anybody can do it. And I think that's how I'm gonna like look at it from now on is just like one day at a time. Just all right, make it through today. Just today. Like I'm just gonna focus on like today. I'm not gonna focus on like the long term because it's just like it. I think that's like giving me a lot of anxiety. But I'm really finding that making these videos is helpful. So I imagine if you wouldn't want to go public with your sugar detox or whatever, you could like journal, write down your feelings or make videos and like keep them for yourself because it would be really cool to, get to your goal and look back and be like, wow, I was there. Like I can't wait to watch this video when I'm where like I want to be so far as like food. Um But yeah, like do things for yourself that it relax you. Like I don't know, take a walk outside. Like I think tomorrow I'll get out and take a walk and take my dog for a walk and watch sunset. Um, I've been watching Netflix. Netflix is so cool, by the way. So I've been watching like TV series and shows that I like, and I would suggest comedies. Something that kind of like lift you up. And then if anything like motivates you, watch that. Um, I don't know, like just like relax. Take a hot bath, take a hot shower, um, lift weights, do whatever you want to do. Um, but yeah, so it's day two, and it's still really hard, but I'm hanging in here. Um, I'm like hanging by a branch. It's like this big. Um, but I'm doing it. It's just like hard to believe that I'm actually doing it. Drinking a lot of water, a lot of water. So I'm having to like pee like a racehorse like all the time, but it's helping me like feel more full. My physical symptoms right now, I have a headache. I think it might be allergies. It could be withdrawal, but I think it's allergies. Um, I don't know. I just have a headache, and I feel my body just feels like I still kind of have that weak feeling. Like I don't feel like I could go out and like walk a whole bunch right at this moment. Like I'm getting sleepy again, and uh, I'm starting to get like moody. I'm starting to get irritable. Um, I really want something sweet, like not even just something sweet. I really want like McDonald's. I really want a hamburger. I really want just like something like, like good and starchy, and yeah. So like the cravings are just like really bad right now. Um, but yeah, so I mean, I'm gonna definitely make another video later on to. It'll probably be a video that's later on today. Um, I might even make another video kind of talking a little bit about my eating disorder and the history that I have with it. Um, but again, this is James. I'm sorry this video was like a little longer than planned. Um, but this is what's going on with my sugar detox. Um, if you again have any messages or questions or anything, just go ahead and like ask me. Like, preferably like send me like send me a message on YouTube. All right, thanks guys.